It's me, your boy K Samson. I have this topic. Stop running from your calling. The issue is this: many of us have a great call on our head. Many of us have different things that God have ordained us to do in life. So we need to stop running from our call on earth. I'm not talking about being pastor, apostles, deacon, deaconess, one thing to another. I'm not talking about Christianity part, but I'm here to based on on the things of the earth. So what am I trying to do is this. I will say is this: stop running from what you are destined to be, because many of us are destined to be the greatest businessmen on earth. Many of us are destined to be a trader. Many of us are destined to be the biggest one thing to another. Sometimes we dream what God have already made us to be. Sometimes we dream, we do this just because of fear of unknown. That is what is stopping us. If I start this business, what will be the repercussion? If I start this work, what will be repercussion? If I start to learn this work, who will assist me? Listen, God don't need anyone before He blessed you. God can cost the worst enemy. There is someone that hates you mostly to bless you without him knowing. So I don't care where you come from, but stop running away from your calling. Stop running away from what you are destined to be. Many of us, the issue is that the problem and the issue is this: many of us keep listening to garbage's word, trying to listen to what people are saying or what people will say, what people are about to do, to talk about our destiny, or something that people will tell us. This business you're about to start, my uncle do this, he failed. My brother do this, he failed. Their fail does not mean you will fail. They succeed does not mean you will not pass difficult time. They pass it easily does not mean you will not pass. The issue is this: once we hear people saying one thing to another, that quench our mind. Whatsoever you are starting, the Bible make it clear that the little beginning may be small, but the latter end will expand. So what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? So stop listening to people who are trying to convince you from not pursuing your goal. Yes, some people are destined to be a pastor. Stop running from the call of pastor. Some people are destined to be a teacher. Stop running from for being a teacher. Some people are destined to be a soldier. Stop running from being a soldier, because sometimes the reason why many people are running away from being police, teacher, lawyer is because they're taught and they think that the only way, or people who are lawyers are liars. People who are police are bribe receivers, or people who are soldiers, they died because of war and all those things. No, God destined all these purposes for each of us. God allow all these things to come into us for us to do, to be able to have something in doing. So my brothers and sisters, stop running away from your call. Stop running away from what God have destined you to be. Stop wasting time. Are you a farmer? Yes. Do the best. The Bible says He will bless the work of our hand. The problem today is that we keep praying, but we don't have anything that God will use to do or to bless us. Okay, think about it. If you're asking your father to favor you, and your father now decide to give you money in order for you to open up a shop or to do anything you like with that money, and one, you don't know anything concerning business. Two, you did not go to school. Three, and you don't have any mindset that what will you use the money to do? What will be the relevance of that money? That money is like something useless. You know what I'm saying? That money is something like useless. So in other words, you need to learn something, or you need to have the mindset what to do with the money that your father have given to you. The same way goes to God. When God want to bless you, He needs something that you are doing, whether it's small, big. He will do it. He will use that blessing to support it in order for Him to enlarge your what, your cost. So God needs something that you are doing particularly that he will bless. So when you are not doing something, it is very, very hard for God to bless you. Let me just tell you the far truth. When you are not doing nothing, when you are not doing something in your life, when you don't have something that you are doing, it make God become, it make it difficult for God to bless you. Not that God don't want to bless you. That is why sometimes when we are praying for God blessing, when we are praying for intervention, when we are praying for breakthrough, when we are praying for miracle, for testimony, for opportunities, for helpers, if your helpers come now to bless you today, if your helpers come now to help you, what is that in your hand that they will support you for? Let's be real. Because if someone want to help you now and you go to school, they will do what? They will either look a job for you that goes a line with the academic that you have already accomplished, or you are a trader. God send a help into your life. That trade that you learn, that work that you learn, that is the kind of job that they will look for you. So let's stop running away from our calling, thinking there's time. My brothers and sisters, there is no time on earth. Believe me, there is no time to waste on earth. Just look at it. I just use 10 minutes to eat. Since that 10 minutes, I'm not doing this work, reach 47. So within this 47, I have no less than 10 minutes again to rest. So what am I trying to say? There is no time to rest on earth. There is no time to waste. Keep that your destiny. Keep pursuing your goal. Keep pursuing your call. Stop going flexing with people. Think about it. In 50 years to come now, if you are 20, you are 30, you are 60, you are 70, think about how many people you do used to go around with. They are no longer with you. That is what I understand. I noticed from my parents. I do used to watch my daddy photos and all those things. I see a lot of his friends that they used to go evangelism, other places, other states. They used to travel far for evangelism. So I can't understand. My daddy now is at this age and he don't have friends, but he do used to have friends that they do used to go around with. Why? Because time will come that those your friends will no longer be available with you, but your call will be available for you. You know what I'm saying? So there are some places that your call will lead you to. There are some places that your call will open door for you. So those friends that you are keeping my friend, time will come that they will not be longer with you. There are many of my father friends who are no more. That was last 2 months that I hear one of his friends, best friend in Anglican, just do what? Go to the Father. Mean it's no longer with us on earth. He just go to the Father. So what am I trying to say? Hold on to your cause. Stop running away from that thing that God have ordained from you. Because you may be thinking or having that thought, this is not what I am led to do. But that thing that you are doing will lead you to that particular thing that you are looking for. May God bless you. Stop running away from your call, because you are called for greatness. If only you know where you are heading to, if only you knew what you are called for to do, you will not be wasting time till now. My brother, you are called for greatness. My sister, you are called for greatness. My mothers, my fathers, time does not wait for no man. There is no time that waits for no man. There is still privilege for everyone to be successful. So may God bless you. Pursue your dream. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let anyone ever, I don't care whether your brothers, your sisters, your uncle, your nephews, your relatives, your friends, don't let anyone pollute your mind to the point where they will make you feel that you can't be successful and you can't make it. Prove them wrong. Remember, bless. I love you.